guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be reacting to SB19, the story, episode 1, Sound Break. So I told you guys in the last video, I think it was Basinga, that I wanted to get to know them a little bit more personally, like know their names, know their face to their name. Recently a guy came up on my TikTok, I think it's Stell. Let me look up their names again. Members profile, perfect. They look good. I remember boy group from the Philippines. Pablo, Josh, or Stell, not Stella. Stell, Ken, and Justin. They have white names, low-key. Wait, are those their actual names? We'll see. Oh, 2018, that's actually, well, never mind. I'll see, that's recent. So that's like 6 years already done. The group changed for 4 years. Okay, so they do like the same thing as K-pop. They train for a little bit. Oh, that's cool that it's their own company. I'm pretty sure. Get in the zone, break high, we are 17. Did I say 17? SB19. I cut it. He's the only one I could recognize so far. So once I know his name. Oh, Pablo, okay. Yeah, that would be easy. John Paulo. John Paulo Pablo, okay. 1994, wow. So they're older than me. I'm not gonna go over all the facts because right now I'm just trying to like recognize your names. Is this Ken? No. Josh. Why did I think that was Ken? Cullen Santos. Oh wait, positions. The other guy's a main rapper. Oh, he's a leader. Okay. Okay. I feel like he's the one that I'm gonna recognize the fastest, to be honest. I recognize him from the first music video too. Lead rapper, lead dancer, sub vocalist. Okay. Okay. See, right now I'm like his hair, but his hair is probably gonna be different. So that's Stell Sylvester Ajero. Oh, he's the main vocalist. Okay, makes sense. The video that I saw on TikTok, I think it was a cover of All By Myself. And that song's hard to sing. Like, the 10 seconds that I heard, I was like, okay, this can. I freaking know it. Oh, he's a main dancer. Okay, okay. 1987. Dude, there's something about me liking, me biasing 1997, guys. I don't know what it is. And then Justin de Dios. He's a visual. He's a year older than me, okay? I think the ones that I'm gonna struggle with the most, okay, Ken, I feel like I got it. Maybe with Stell? But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I feel like the only one that I got for sure is, Pablo. Remember. I'm so dumb at names, dude. Like, it's bad. Like, I think I have memory problems. Okay, so Pablo, and then Ken, Stell, Justin's the youngest one. Which one's the other one? Josh. I feel like I'm gonna forget Josh. I'm sorry, Josh. Nothing against you. Okay, so let's get on to the reaction now. I don't earn for music reactions. Me either, girl. I'm just doing this for funsies. If I could make money, I wish. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the SB19 story, episode 1, Sound Break, by Cashual Chuck. I feel like it's gonna be like the BTS introductions,
Disclaimer,
kind of.
this video is only based on my personal research. I might miss some details and it's possible to have discrepancies, but I did my best to get as much accurate information as possible, so enjoy.
Ooh, we're getting the whole thing. Okay, so yeah, this is like the ones that got me into BTS. Like, well, I don't know. The ones for BTS, they go with each member and talk about like what they all do. And they talk about like as a group, how they formed and all that stuff. So I'm guessing it's gonna be the same thing. 2016. This looks like the 90s.
This is called Triple, a group of talented performers and comedians from Korea you've probably never heard of. They were formed back in 1994 when the word K-pop hasn't even been invented. In 2002, one of the members made the biggest mistake of his life, which will change the...
That's them? I've seen the guy on the right. What?
1994, when the word K-pop hasn't even been invented. In
I've seen
2002,
him in like
one of the
variety
members
shows.
made the biggest mistake of his life.
Wait, which member?
This
Sorry.
is called Triple, a group of talented performers and comedians from Korea you've probably never heard of. They were formed back in 1994, when the word K-pop hasn't even been invented. In 2002, one of the members made the biggest mistake of his life, which will change the entire course of P-pop history.
Already an ad? For real? Sound break.
Do you remember this song?
I'm so dumb. Now I do.
It all started with this man, Jong Song-han. When he left the trio in 2002 to become an entrepreneur, Cult Triple became Cult 2. Most of their fans definitely thought that Song-han's decision was a huge mistake because the remaining members started racking up different awards in the entertainment industry. If he only stuck around, he would have gotten those awards too. But this man's decision was final. He used all of his savings to build an event organizing company called Show BT Entertainment. Yep, I'm talking about Tatang Robin. Tatang noticed how passionate Filipino fans were during the rise of K-pop, so he wanted to organize K-pop concerts and events that promote Korean and Filipino culture. To make that happen, he needed entertainers, a group of young people that would be part of the package of their service as an event organizer. We are talking about people who can do dancing, singing, and even act as servants, like waiting tables and assisting guests.
I was
So
like,
he held
servants?
an audition and hundreds of young talents applied. 30 of them passed as trainees. They were then called Nara, which in Korean means country and is the national tree of the Philippines.
Oh,
They went
that's
to
actually kind of
multiple
smart.
events together, including the fan meeting event of the K-pop group called Off-Road.
It's actually good.
After numerous events, Tatang Robin saw something special when it comes to Filipino talent. He realized that some of his trainees were far too talented to just end up as small-time performers. So he decided to launch the first P-pop boy group that underwent strict Korean-type training. Out of the 30 trainees, only few
So
have
that's
made
this
it.
is the first group. Pablo.
Jan Paulo Nace. He always wanted to be a performer. As a young dreamer, he joined several competitions as a soloist and also a member of the K-pop dance cover group called PHP. As a trainee, he was the guy who shows up early and leaves late despite juggling a full-time job as a data analyst to provide for his family.
Okay,
He was
smart.
the first one selected due to his undeniable diligence and leadership qualities. He is known to have critically acclaimed songwriting ability, a badass rapper, and was often dubbed as a genius, but he consistently denied it because he claimed to be just a hard worker.
Here I
This
do
made him the
Namjoon.
destined leader of the group. He
Namjoon
debuted
and
with the
Suga
name
together.
Sejun, but later changed his name to Pablo.
Pablo.
Now that the methodical leader is chosen, they needed more members.
Okay.
Tatang Robin just got a genius composer in Pablo, so they needed someone who can dance. And this next guy is exactly that. And even
Ken?
more.
No, who's this? Stell. Okay. But he's the main
Stell
vocalist.
Ahero. He was only 16 when he started competing as a dancer while studying. He was a born winner despite growing up as a bullied kid. He made performing his escape from the harsh reality of the world. He did a great job channeling the negative aspect of his life and converting it by winning multiple K-pop dance cover competitions with his group Saeon. He is also a hard worker. He was teaching dance to kids while competing. There was a point when he worked too
So far they all kind of like knew about K-pop and liked K-pop, which is why they became trainees. Or like we're in cover groups. But let's see what happens with the rest of them.
K-pop dance cover competitions with his group Saeon. He is also a hard worker. He was teaching dance to kids while competing. There was a point when he worked too hard that it threatened his life due to poor health. He is a very skilled choreographer. In fact, he's the main culprit behind most of SB19's snappy and amazingly synchronized dance routines.
Okay.
But little did they know that dancing wasn't even his talent. He easily became the main heavenly voice of the group because his vocals were just out of this world.
Me?
He debuted as Stell, the main vocalist, the lead dancer, and choreographer of the
Choreographer too? No, that's crazy. Like, cause I saw that one cover that I told you guys on TikTok. And like, I was already like, damn, like he has vocals. And then this? He's multi-talented as fuck. Watch me change my bias. Sorry, Ken. I'm gonna feel bad when I change, if I do change. What can I do?
group.
Okay, Josh.
Josh Cullen Santos
Okay.
became homeless at the age of 16, and it was
Wait,
his
let me like a
decision.
Stell one more time.
He's had lead dancer and choreographer of the group.
I'm trying to remember. Josh.
Josh Cullen Santos became homeless at the age of 16, and it was his decision. He's
Ooh.
had the worst childhood among the other members. From growing up in a toxic environment to being physically abused as a kid by their nanny. At an early age, he witnessed what it feels like to be a member of a middle-class family that went rock bottom in just a matter of months.
Damn.
He experienced getting
Months?
evicted from apartments to smaller rooms. It came to a point when his family had nothing to eat but ketchup and salt. They had no permanent address. Because of that, Josh and his sister dropped out of school multiple times, so they got bullied at school for being repeaters. Sometimes he would get into fistfights for defending her. Josh had enough of this, so he took matters into his own hands by leaving. He became independent and started working as an internet cafe attendant. Using his own income, he took the alternative learning system and was able to finish his high school degree. He clearly had no background in
sucks, too.
performing. Not until he met new friends from the dance community, which led to him meeting Stell and Seyon.
I feel like they all kind of started
They
with dance,
became
right?
co-members and went on to win numerous K-pop dance cover competitions all over Asia. They even met BTS during one of their winning runs in Korea.
Wait,
In a way, Josh was saved by
Wait.
Stell after trying.
why does that clip seem familiar? I feel like I saw that clip like in a compilation or something. That's crazy. I feel like I saw it like in a an intro video like this for BTS. But maybe I'm tripping.
K-pop dance cover competitions all over Asia. They even met BTS during one of
That's
their
crazy.
winning runs in Korea. In a way, Josh was saved by Stell after trying so hard to save himself. And
Okay.
it paid off because
So I feel like the BTS to SB19 pipeline probably happens often then. Just like SB19 fans being a BTS first and then finding SB19, I feel like it's probably common because of that. Or like just like how it's related to K-pop, P-pop, you know? Look at them, they're literally wearing their shirt.
they even met BTS during one of their winning runs in Korea. In a way, Josh was saved by Stell after trying so hard to save himself. And it paid off because after training, Josh ended up debuting as the lead rapper and dancer of the group.
He looks good. Okay, Jimin.
Justin the Joss
I'm
didn't
just
have to
kidding.
audition. Apparently, he was a very good-looking guy that when he joined a
I was saying
talent
he looks
workshop
cute.
as a teenager, Show BT immediately took notice and offered him to become a trainee to
Damn,
improve
really?
his singing and dancing skills. He was one of the late joiners, and when he did, he immediately saw a familiar face in Josh.
You look familiar.
Apparently, the two had a stint in performing together in a K-pop dance cover group called Zero to Hero.
Hey, welcome to my world. Let's do this.
I can't relate.
Get up on the saw.
That's crazy.
어디가도 분위기가 higher. 비행기 밖은 너무 시끄러워.
So Justin as well wasn't new in the world of
The
performing.
red string
He
tier.
auditioned to be a
Red
part
String
of the
Theory.
televised Pinoy boy band Superstar show, but he didn't even make it to the live auditions. Perhaps it was fate. He didn't have great singing skills at the time. It was only when he became a trainee that he improved
Helped him.
astoundingly in the vocal department. He went on to finish his college degree in multimedia arts while training, which earned him a skill in filmmaking.
Wow.
He then got selected to debut as the main visual, the sub-vocalist, and the creative director of the group. He was the would-be
Creative
director
director?
behind the record-breaking P-pop music video, What, and More. But
You
that's
guys
a
haven't
story
told me to
for
watch
another
that.
video. At this point, Show BT seemed to have completed.
See, I'm glad I reacted to this first now, because now when I watch that, I'm gonna know that he co-directed it. Okay.
Group. 4 members in a P-pop group. A nice even number. 2 rappers and 2 vocalists.
10!
They were perfectly balanced, but they felt like something was missing.
10.
Perhaps someone was missing. Someone who could take this already great group of guys and push them to achieve the next level. The extraordinary level. Someone so naturally gifted that he could stand out in the presence of the already talented group of young artists. This venture that Tatang Robin took needed an apex, so he started the online auditions. When Josh heard about it, he was like, I know a guy.
Damn, Josh Big knowing everyone.
Philip John Suson is such a specimen. He was so naturally gifted that excelling in sports looked like a walk in the park for him.
Damn.
He grew up in the church under the care of his grandparents. He was an artistic kid, so he was active as an editorial cartoonist in school. Nobody taught him to play musical instruments. He taught himself by just listening to the music, so he ended up becoming a southpaw guitarist, but he later fixed it as he learned more. He didn't even know that he could dance until he was forced to in order to get
Like,
good
I
grades
guess.
during their school intrams. After discovering dance, he transformed from a guy who didn't know it to someone who can fly. Because of his raw talent, he ended up teaching dance to the entire school and continued on to form a K-pop dance cover group called Amigo 7. Apparently, his group gave Josh's group so much trouble during their early competitions because they were very good rivals. So he decided to recruit him. But Philip was hundreds of islands away and didn't have the money. What did Josh do? He shelled out for his plane ticket. With nothing else to lose, Philip went and left his previous life in the countryside. He then trained as Ken, the main dancer, the bass vocalist, and the lead rapper.
Looks so
of the
good there.
group. One thing to note is that they were an
Wait,
unlikely with
bass
them
vocalist?
as Ken, the main dancer, the bass vocalist, and the lead rapper of the group. One thing to note is that they were an unlikely bunch because they wouldn't have met each other if Tatang Robin stayed with his already successful group in Korea. Justin failed his first audition, so he didn't even bother to audition again because he thought he wasn't ready. And Josh wouldn't have attempted to recruit Ken if Show BT's training program didn't even exist. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the butterfly effect. When a small and seemingly insignificant occurrence has a rippling effect through time,
he never
leading
left?
to a consequential event sometime long after the initial event, or as Google would put it, a phenomenon whereby a minute localized change in a complex system can have a large effects elsewhere. Tatang Robin's so-called mistake back in 2002 led to forming the future P-pop Kings. In 2018, SB19 was formed. The name of the group was carefully picked. The number 19 is the sum of Korea and the Philippines area code digits 82 and 63. So 8 plus 2 plus 6 plus 3 is 19. SB doesn't only mean Show BT. It is all about their ultimate goal for Pinoy sound to break into the music industry, which is fearlessly represented by this praise. Soundbreak.
Damn. Shout out to this YouTuber dude, like they did really good at explaining everything. Ooh, okay. Do you guys want to see that reaction? Let me know. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. This is what I needed. I feel like I needed to like understand their story a little bit more. There's definitely, I think there's like 6 episodes, so let me know if you guys want me to continue reacting to them. Maybe I'll post one like once a week, once every 2 weeks. However, I'm trying to get these out. I'm still finishing school right now, so it's a little hard. Once I finish school, I'll probably start posting a little bit more, but bear with me, okay? Be patient with me. I'm trying. See, like, I feel like now I know what Pablo looks like, but then the other members, I feel like are still, like, when I look at these pictures, yeah, I know who they are. And this is Pablo. Okay, so this is Josh. Okay. I found him really attractive in one of the music videos. The Moonlight one. I think he was the one with the glasses. Well, they all had glasses actually. But like, no, like I thought he was Ken for a little bit. And then this is Stell. This is the one with the voice. He has a really defined jaw. They all do though. See, I'm trying to figure out features that like help me figure them out. He has a slit in his brow. And then their names are similar. Josh, Justin. I'm like, it's like Jin and Jimin. I remember I would get them confused. This is Ken. We've been new. This is Justin. Okay. I feel like if anything, I might get Justin, Stell, and Josh confused. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, let me look up like a SB19 photo. Let's quiz myself. I'm not gonna be able to tell if I got it right or not. Okay, let's use this one. I'm scared. Okay, so it's Pablo. Ken. I think Justin's on the right. Josh and Stell in the middle. Stell in the middle. Purple hair is Josh, and then Justin's on the right. Can someone tell me if it's right? See, Pablo and Ken are the only ones that I'm like, for sure. Purple hair, who is purple hair? Fuck. So that's Ken. I think Josh, I can figure him out now too. Ken, Justin, Josh, Pablo, and stop. I'm gonna laugh if I'm wrong. Don't bully me. Don't bully me, guys. I tried. Oh, it says right here. Ken left, Justin, Josh, Pablo, and Stell. I got it right. Thank you, mi gente Latino. Oh my god. I love myself. Okay. I mean right here. Sorry, I got a little excited or whatever. But I think I got it. It's kind of hard in the music videos because everything's so fast paced and like the scenes are so fast. That's why I can't recognize them in the moment. So doing these stories is gonna help me out, I feel like. To like be able to look at them slowly and take my time. And then after the stories, I'll probably start reacting to the Wish Bus live. I'm gonna react to the songs that I already know, stuff like that. So stay tuned, be patient with me. I'll try to post as much as I can, as fast as I can. But that's it for today's video. Let me know if you liked it. Comment down below any other requests you might have, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.